Okay, welcome back to Bounce Around Charleston. We've been talking about a whole lot of good stuff that's happening for the holiday. But this time, we need to talk about holiday depression. Licensed professional counselor Cynthia Williams is here to help me talk about it. Holiday depression. And one thing I remember her telling us before, you know what she said? Counseling is not a curse word. Everybody can go to counseling, and there's nothing wrong with it. Am I right?
That is absolutely correct, Pastor Miller.
And welcome to Bounce Around
Thank
Charleston.
you so much. It's good to be back.
Oh,
It's good to be back.
holiday depression. Let's talk about
Depression.
that.
Sure. During the holidays, we would think it's a wonderful time, Yuletide season. But for some people, I like to say it brings on 3 unwelcome guests. SAD. Stress, anxiety, depression, which makes people sad. It brings 3 unwelcome guests.
Stress,
Anxiety,
depression. Wow. During the holiday season.
During the holidays.
Why?
It's a time when sometimes we want things to be so perfect. The amount of invitations that you get. The expectation. Family gatherings, when you haven't been getting along with family all year. And so now there are family gatherings. Maybe you lost a loved one.
And this thing about buying gifts because you bought me one.
Right.
And maybe I don't have the finances to do
Exactly.
that.
Right.
That will make you depressed.
Exactly. So we really just want to give people just a few tips.
Okay.
Pace yourself.
Okay.
Learn to say no thank you. You cannot attend everything.
So it's okay to say no.
No thank you.
No, thank
That's
you.
what I do. I say those 2 words. No thank you. Some people struggle with saying no. No thank you.
What else is there?
Not overindulging. Not skipping your exercise or your counseling appointments during this time. Those are a couple of things that you probably need to stay connected with. Alcohol is offered a lot. Southern Comfort will not bring you comfort if you're depressed, because alcohol is a central nervous depressant. And so that's not the thing to do. It winds up making you feel worse.
So what should a person do?
Well, I think what we need to do is, first of all, the holidays should not just be confined to that one day, December 25th. Look at maybe making new traditions and learning to celebrate the entire season. I'm just arriving back from Germany working with the military overseas. They actually start celebrating the weekend of Thanksgiving. They treat it as the whole Advent season, spreading it out. And I think that's wonderful. So you enjoy the entire month as opposed to regulating everything to that one day, which just creates a lot of stress.
I know you're correct, because I went to Aruba one year for Thanksgiving. And on Thanksgiving Day, they started preparing for Christmas.
Yes.
Not waiting until
No.
the 25th.
Right.
But they were getting ready in the restaurant, putting up lights and the holly and all the stuff.
Yes. In Europe, they've already started with the Christmas markets. So one of the things that I've begun to infuse coming back here is I celebrate the entire season. As opposed to relegating everything to one day. And I like to tell people proper preparation will prevent poor performance. Make sure Christmas comes the same time every year. Plan for it. Financially, growing up, we always had Christmas clubs, so that's something I've infused in my plan for it versus having it be so overwhelming.
How do you handle the death of a loved one?
We've talked about when I've been here before. It's going to be tough, grief, but don't isolate. Even though you're dealing with grief, work hard not to isolate. There are people you can connect with who understand your plight, who can cry with you, who can be with you, but don't isolate. Learn to reach out. And as I was saying to the ladies in the lobby, volunteer.
Okay.
There are a whole lot of opportunities to volunteer. Volunteering helps you in the area of depression, because depression, you're self-absorbed thinking about you, but when you volunteer and give, it actually sets off two things in the pleasure center of the brain, serotonin and dopamine. Give to somebody else. My husband and I are signed up to do some volunteer work the last week. I'm so excited about it because we'll be giving. Giving is important.
My youngest brother and his wife did not come over to my house for Thanksgiving. Craig and Kathy.
Yes, they told us about it.
They decided to go to a children's shelter and volunteer and cook for the children.
Yes. She made her famous chewies, by the way.
And she said it was wonderful.
Yes, yes.
They could have been with us.
Right.
But they decided to spend their time, and she said the children were so excited.
Yes, yes. Yes, so we're going to be volunteering with an organization. And so I would like to just really encourage people to, it's not about the presence, presents. It's about your presence.
Okay.
Create memories. Create memories. Create memories during the holidays.
Okay. So now, if someone needs to get in contact with you, what do they need to do?
Sure. They can reach me by email, which is cynie@comcast.net. Again, that's cynie@comcast.net. Or they can call me at 843-327-3775.
Give that number again.
843-327-3775. And just one more item. For those who are employed, check with your human resources about EAP. Your jobs are offering free counseling, and a lot of people don't utilize that benefit. EAP, Employee Assistance Program. Check with your employer.
And counseling
is not a curse word.
You heard that right here on Bounce Around Charleston. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Being here to talk about holiday depression.